G'day YouTube, Ranger of Oz here. I was going to do this yesterday, uh, things and happenings and whatever else, but as everybody probably knows at this point, yesterday, Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock from Star Trek, and who knows how many other shows passed away. Now I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think I actually knew Mr. Nimoy first as Spock. I don't think. I've been thinking about this the last day, and I think the first time I heard his voice actually was in the 1986 Transformers movie, in which he played Galvatron, the reformatted Megatron, of course. But he brought the Galvatron in the movie was a threat. He was dangerous. He didn't have the, I suppose, goofy nature that followed in the series after the movie, and certainly not the same as Megatron. And I suppose it's just a mark to the man and the ability that he could play someone so angry, somewhat sarcastic in certain scenes, I must admit, and at the same time, someone who could be so emotionless and yet emotional at the same time in Spock. First Star Trek thing. I think the first Star Trek thing I actually remember seeing is Wrath of Khan. I think that was the first time I saw it. Excuse me. Yeah, I think Wrath of Khan was the first Star Trek thing I ever saw, and obviously one of the one of the most well-known and certainly most beloved Star Trek movies there are, I think. And yeah, after that, you see him and you hear him every so often, but the thing that he was most well known for was Star Trek and Mr. Spock. I unfortunately haven't got to meet the man as much as I would have liked to. It's the thing with it's the thing with getting like old and being a fan of things. As you grow older, you get situations like this where people you would love to meet pass on before you get a chance, and you're never going to get that chance again. Leonard Nimoy, I wish I had gotten to know the man. From what I've seen and what I've heard, he was just a generous soul. A lot of people are going to miss him, and my thoughts and prayers go to his family and his friends. Yeah, and to Mr. Nimoy himself, wherever you may be right now, sir, thank you for a character that I suppose redefined, that's a good word, redefined, I think, the way we looked at aliens. They weren't little green men in flying saucers. They weren't, trying to take over. They were human, trying to understand the universe around us, I suppose. And I don't think Star Trek and quite possibly science fiction as a whole would be the same if he hadn't taken that role. So yeah. Leonard, sir, thank you, and rest in peace.